Good morning to all my YouTube viewer families. So today's current affair first question is Pan Macmillan to publish Nathuram Godse's biography. The book titled Nathuram Godse: The True Story of Gandhi's Assassin by Mumbai-based journalist Dhaval Kulkarni will be published by Pan Macmillan India in 2022. A biography of Nathuram Godse, Mahatma Gandhi's infamous assassin, situates the man and his most defining act in the larger context of modern Indian history and contemporary society and politics. Number 2. Pushkar Singh Dhami to be the next Chief Minister of Uttarakhand. Pushkar Singh Dhami will be the next Chief Minister of Uttarakhand. He will be the youngest CM of Uttarakhand. 45 years old, Pushkar Singh Dhami, an MLA from the Khatima constituency in Udham Singh Nagar district. He will replace Tirath Singh Rawat, who resigned from the post. He was elected by the state leader during the legislature party meeting in Dehradun. Number 3. Mariappa Thangavelu named flag bearer from Tokyo Paralympics. Top para high jumper Mariappa Thangavelu was named the flag bearer of the Indian contingent in the Tokyo Paralympics, which begins on August 24. Thangavelu, who is defending the T42 gold he had won in the 2016 Rio Paralympics during the August 24 to September 5 showpiece in Tokyo, was picked for the honor by the executive committee of the national body. Number 4. Indian wrestler Sumit Malik get 2-year ban for doping. Indian wrestler Sumit Malik was banned for 2 years by the Sports World Governing Body UVV after his B sample also returned positive for the prohibited stimulant. The 28-year-old has 1 week to decide if he would accept the sanction or challenge it. He was handed a provisional suspension last month for failing a dope test during the World Olympic Qualifier event in Sofia, where he had qualified for the Tokyo Games in the 125 kg category. Number 5. China is certified malaria-free by WHO. Following a 70 years effort, China has been awarded a malaria-free certification from WHO, a notable feat for a country that reported 30 million cases of the disease annually in the 1940s. China is the first country in the WHO West Pacific region to be awarded a malaria-free certification in more than 3 decades. Other countries in the region that have achieved their status including Australia 1981, Singapore 1982 and Darussalam 1987. Number 6. Former US Defense Secretary Donald Rumsfeld passes away. Donald Rumsfeld, the 2-time Defense Secretary and the 1-time presidential candidate whose reputation as a skilled bureaucrat and visionary of the modern US military was unraveled by the long and coastal Iraq War, died recently. Rumsfeld is the only person who served twice as Pentagon chief. The first time in 1975 to 77. He was the youngest ever. Number 7. AJNIFM Microsoft partner to build AI emerging technologies. The Arjun Jaitley National Institute of Financial Management and Microsoft announced a strategy partnership to build an AI and Emerging Technologies Center of Excellence at AJNIFM. The collaboration seeks to explore the role of cloud, AI and emerging technologies in transforming and shaping the future of public finance management in India. Number 8. President Kovind laid foundation stone for Ambedkar Memorial and Cultural Center. President Ramnath Kovind laid the foundation stone for Ambedkar Memorial and Cultural Center in Lucknow. The cultural center will come up at 5493.52 square meter Nazol land in front of Aishbagh Idgah in Lucknow and have a 25 feet high statue of Dr. Ambedkar. Number 9. New jumping spider species named after 26 by 11 martyrs Tukaram Omble. A group of scientists who discovered two new species of jumping spider from the Ten Kalyan region, named one of them after the brave police constable Tukaram Omble, who lost his life in the 26 by 11 terror attack. The species is called Isias tukarami. Number 10. International Day of Cooperative 3 July. The United Nations celebrates the International Day of Cooperatives every year on the first Saturday of July to increase awareness of cooperatives. In the year 2021, the International Day of Cooperatives will be celebrated on 3rd July with a focus on the contribution of cooperatives to combating climate change. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe and share as more as you can. Thank you so much.